Baby girl, you're so fine, I can't get you.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey and I am so excited for today's video because I am finally able to share with y'all my kitchen renovation on a budget. I am going to be bringing y'all along with me on the highs and the lows of this learning experience, and it was a learning experience nonetheless. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing that y'all will notice is I have changed out my sink faucet, and I did do that all by myself. My husband did a little bit of help, and I'll tell y'all a bit about that in just a minute. So what I'm going to start with doing is take all of the cabinet doors off as well as the hinges, and then I am starting from the top to the bottom. That way it's just a little bit easier for me. So a little bit about why my husband had to help. Whenever I was taking the sink faucet out that was already in there, the mounting nut that was holding the sink steady, however you would say that, it was a little bit rusted, and so I was not able to get that out by myself. So I had to get my husband to help me with that, and I felt so terrible because as he was taking it out, he ended up busting one of his fingers up, and he definitely could have used a couple of stitches, but he would not let me take him to the doctor over it. He just wanted it to be bandaged up and then went about his day, and he was fine. But as soon as he got the mounting nut out, I was able to come in the next morning and get the sink faucet put in. And so I did technically do it by myself, but he had to help me remove the other sink. So, you know, I just had to mention that to y'all. So I have gone around and I have cleaned the cabinets, and I'm going to go ahead and get started painting. You know, I don't want to waste any time. On this particular day that I was filming, I was leaving to go out of town the next day for the weekend because of my nephew's birthday party. And so I wanted to at least get the first 2 coats on there before I left. And so that is what y'all will see me doing here. And I did end up learning that it would go by so much faster if I would just use the rolling brush. So y'all just ignore me. Like I said, this was definitely a learning experience.
Save me from all of the things in my past. I'd do anything just to make it stop. Yeah, tired of sitting and waiting, but every time I open up, there's always someone who lets me down. So give me pain, give me pleasure, I don't mind. It's whatever, all I want is someone to love. Ease my mind, give me headache, I don't care. It's whatever, all I want is someone to love.
For anybody that is new here, my name is Kelsey, and I am a wife and a stay-at-home mom of 2. I have a son that just turned 3, and I have a daughter that will turn 1 in the summertime. And I have been married to my husband Fred for going on 4 years now, and I became a stay-at-home mom. As soon as my son was born, I was working as an LPN, and I am still licensed, but like I said, I'm not currently working. So on my channel, I like to post a lot of cleaning motivation, home decor, family-friendly recipes, the occasional room renovation, as you can see, etc., etc. So if y'all are interested in watching that type of content, I would absolutely love to have you subscribe to my channel and become a part of my YouTube family. So if you are new here, make sure to leave me a comment down in the comment section and introduce yourself, because I would love to take a minute and come by and personally say hello.
Give me pain, give me pleasure, I don't mind. It's whatever, all I want is someone to love. Ease my mind, give me headache, I don't care. It's whatever, all I want is someone to love. La 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 la.
especially when she reckless. And babe, you're my bestest friend, yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless, nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing, alright, alright. Like how you think, alright. Always on top, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like how you do it, alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think, alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. 'Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and big family. I'm the storm in your dream, making wet dreams come true. She know she bad, better than bad. She a gunshot that blew my mind. No distance, I come by my side. Everything is green over here. Everything you want and think about. No, I got your back all the way. And everything is alright. I like how you doing, alright, alright. Like how you think, alright.
So I have the cabinet doors painted as well as the base of the cabinets done, and so I am going to go back and put the hinges back on here, and then that's going to be all I'm doing before I leave for my nephew's birthday. So y'all are going to see that it looks so nice. It's beautiful. It already makes the space look like a whole different room, and I'm really pleased with the way that it's looking. And then now y'all are gonna see my mishap. So for those of you that do not know, if you have a clear coat on your cabinets, you have to sand it off. And I'm gonna raise my hand and say I was the person that did not know that. I had no idea that you have to sand it off. The clear coat is made so that nothing sticks to your cabinets, including another layer of paint. And so my lovely husband took a whole day out of the only weekend that he gets off of work a month, and he helped me sand my cabinets back down. So we had to sand off every single bit of the paint that I had already done that looked so good. We had to sand it back off, get that clear coat off, and then I was going to be able to paint again. So as we were sanding, we had them all laid out in the order that they're going to be put back onto the cabinet bases. And then we realized that it was just going to take a really long time to sand all of these. It took us probably a good 3 hours just to get these few sanded. So we still had all of these left that had to be sanded completely, and we were honestly just tired. So we decided that we were going to make a whole different game plan. So we went ahead and decided that we were going to take them to my husband's job because they have like a professional sandblaster there, and we figured that that would be easier. So all of the cabinet doors and everything are back off, obviously, and so I'm going to get my drawers cleaned out and get those loaded up in the car as well, and then we are going to take those to my husband's job, like I said, so that he can sandblast them, and then I'll be ready to paint again, and it'll all be done the correct way.
Push me back, pull me in, and the other way around. Pull me in, push me back. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Can someone set me free? What do you want? What do you want?
This is the way that they should have looked to begin with, but this is after my husband has sandblasted them with the actual professional sandblaster, and so there was still a few little areas that had to be sanded by hand, but that took hardly any time at all. So I was really pleased with the way that that turned out. So now I am ready to get to painting again for the cabinet doors. But before I start painting, I'm going to go ahead and go by and sand the base of the cabinets. And so even though I didn't get it on camera, I did do this to the top area as well, and then went ahead and repainted that. So I didn't show y'all that because I had already showed y'all painting it the first time, but just know that I did go back and fix that. So I'm sanding here, and then I am going to be ready for a coat of paint.
Show me love, put your body on top of mine and hold me like you'll never let me go. It feels like
at this point in time, my spray gun that I had ordered finally came in the mail, and so it took me maybe 10 minutes altogether to get 2 coats of paint on these cabinet doors. And I wish that I maybe would have just waited and used the spray gun on all of them. It would have been so much faster, made the process a lot easier. So if y'all are doing any sort of renovating or painting or anything like that, and you're wondering, you know, should I get a spray gun, should I not? You definitely should. This one I got off of Amazon, and I will have it linked down in the description box. It was only $40, and it was a lifesaver. So I definitely recommend getting one if you are planning to do any large projects such as this.
I'm anxious to know what you feel for me now. Just give me something. I can't taste it with your lips on mine that you don't love me like you did that night. I'm so nervous that you'll never feel the same, and you'll never find a place in my arms. Hey, show me love, show me love, show me love. With your lips on mine that you don't love me like you did that night. I'm so nervous that you'll never feel the same, and you'll never find a place in my arms. Hey, show me love, 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 show me love. I'm not asking you for much, just give me something to feel. Show me love, show me love, show me love. Not that I don't listen, it's just the way you're coming so close to me. It's just not that I don't feel the tension, it's just the way I want you to come closer.
but I don't listen. It's just the way you're coming so close to me. It's just not that I don't feel the tension. It's just the way I want you to come closer. Go ahead, yeah, go ahead. Go and break my little heart. Yeah, break my little heart.
Now that all of the top cabinet doors are back in their place, I'm gonna go ahead and get my knobs for my drawers spray painted. So I just figured I would try to save a little bit of money. I really like the knobs that we had already, but of course the color was not gonna match the new pulls that I had on the cabinet doors. So I ordered some spray paint, and this is just a flat black spray paint. It was like $6 maybe, and so I'm painting these knobs, and then we are going to put the cabinet doors on the bottom half of the cabinets back on while the knobs dry, and then I will go back and put the freshly painted knobs into the drawers.
But I guess I like a quick fix. Go ahead, yeah, go ahead. Go and break my little heart. Yeah, break my little heart. I don't care. No, I don't care. Either way, I fall apart. Would you break my, would you break my, would you break my, would you break my, break my, would you 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 break my, break my, would you break my.
These are the screws that came with the hardware and the pulls that I had bought from Amazon, and so I wanted to show those to y'all. Whenever you have them, if they're a little bit longer, you can trim them down to the size that you need. They are longer though for people that have the thicker cabinets, and so that's what I was showing y'all here, was just trimming those down to the appropriate size and then attaching the pull to the screws.
Staring at the telephone, 'cause when you're gone, I miss your face. Late o'clock, body talk, there's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wrecking ball, tear apart, issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time, no cap, no lies.
This area here behind my sink is the last area that I have to paint, and I saved this one for last because I knew it was going to be a really awkward position trying to get back there, because like I said, it is behind my sink and my sink is in a corner, and so it was harder to maneuver in this area. And so we're just going to get this taped up and then get it painted, and then we are going to be moving on to my favorite part, and that is the subway tile backsplash.
Body talk, there's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wrecking ball, tear apart, issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before.
Okay guys, so my dad requested to not be on camera very much, but I did tell him that I needed to record just a little bit of his work so that I could have it for my video, obviously. And so y'all will see that he is just working his way around the kitchen, putting up the backsplash, and it looks fantastic as he is doing it. And so I actually ended up helping Grout because doing the backsplash was definitely a time-consuming process. He got to my house around 9 o'clock that morning, and then he did not get finished until probably 9 o'clock in the evening. And so y'all will see here in just a second, my mom was washing dishes, my sister was watching all the kids, I was helping Grout a little bit and doing a little bit of filming. So it was really a family effort to get this kitchen completed, and so I'm so incredibly thankful for the help that I had with this project. So as y'all see everyone putting the finishing touches on the subway tile, I want to just go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you have not already, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. And so I want to refresh y'all's memory. Here is how my kitchen looked before, and then it's going to be time for the kitchen reveal.
Yeah, I just need someone like you. Someone like you. You don't have to feel like this. Yeah, we could try to leave it all behind. And we don't have to think about it. Oh baby, try to rest your mind. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your wall. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belonged. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes. Make you feel like you're safe, cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you.
Y'all let me know down in the comment section if you like the way that my kitchen turned out. Again, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!